video, and I'm going to do a makeup video on how to do formal makeup for interviews. Let's start.
Before getting into the actual video, I want to share a small but very important tip about makeup. It's like it depends on person to person, faces to faces, that how the makeup would suit. The things which are suiting on me may not be suiting on you, but the procedures, the colors, the systems will be the same. Maybe the intensities will go different, but it will be the same after all. So please ladies, please do the needful and do recreate this look. I'm going to start my makeup by using this cream to moisturize my face. This cream not only moisturizes but also gives me an oil-free look. As you can see that I have a very oily skin, and it also helps me to prevent using primer. Next, I'm going to use a foundation which is not a full coverage one, but it stays for at least 17 to 18 hours on my skin, though it needs a buffing of powder at times. I'm blending this foundation with a fluffy brush, and then I'm using my sponge to blend it more evenly. Now I'm going to use a concealer to highlight my cheekbones and my nose area. I'm going to use my sponge to blend my concealer very well into my skin. I am using a setting powder with my sponge just at the places where I have put the concealer, and this process is called baking. I have kept this powder on my face for a few minutes, and now I'm going to buff off this powder with a fluffy brush or a powder brush. And I'm buffing the excess amount of powder wholly into my face. This keeps me from using an extra amount of face powder on my face, but you can always use it. Use a pink blush with the same powder brush that I was using now. And I'm going to smile so that I can recreate the apples of my cheeks more perfectly. Now I'm going to go on with my eye makeup. I'm going to use my fluffy eye brush just to define my crease first. Then I'm using my flat brush to make the edge of my eye in a pointed manner. I'm dabbing the colors one after another and blending it well properly. From the movement of my brush, you can very well understand that I'm only creating the shape of my eye. I'm just highlighting it with different colors so that I can give it a perfect definition. I'm creating a transition with the colors, starting from the darkest color at the end and the lightest color at the crease. Whenever you are doing, you should always maintain this in order to make your eyes more defined. Now I'm going to use a golden eyeshadow at that crease so that I can highlight my crease and give a very beautiful look and definition. I'm going to use my fingers along with the brushes to give it a perfect definition. I have defined my another eye with the same procedure. Next, I am moving on with the contouring of my face. I am using the darkest shade of my contour palette, and I am using a fluffy brush to do so. I am pouting my face in order to get the crease of my cheekbone properly. I am contouring the edges of my face like my lower jawline and my forehead edges in order to give my face a proper definition. Now I am going to highlight my face using the highlighter of my same contour palette. I am going to highlight my cheekbones. Again I am going to use the smiling method to get the apples of my cheeks properly. flat brush to contour my nose. The flat brush enables me to draw the regions of my nose properly. I'm also using my finger to even the lines properly and to highlight the middle portion of my nose so that I can give a pointed look to it. I'm also highlighting the area between my eyebrows and also my cupid bow and the chin. Again, putting a bit of the same highlight around my eyebrow to give it a bit more definition. The highlight should be very minimum, and all the makeup, all the colors that I'm using should always be very minimum so that it can just only define your face and you should not look very loud. Go with the very important and very crucial part of the face, that is the eyeliner. To a very small wing because it suits me, and a big wing doesn't go with formal look. But you can always do whatever you like, but it should not be very loud. I'm doing my another eye with the same procedure as I have done my other one. Go on with lining my lower lash line with a gel eyeliner. I'm using a black gel eyeliner to do so, and a very small brush. Then I'm going to take the darkest color that I have used, and with a very thin brush I'm going to put a little amount of it under my lower lash line. Now I'm going to move on with mascara, and here I'm not going to use any kind of false lashes because false lashes gives you a very loud look and it does make your eyes look fakey. I'm going to use a normal mascara. Here I'm using a waterproof mascara which is going to voluminize my lashes just to give it a proper pretty look. Next I'm going to use a liquid lipstick to define my lips, and I'm not using a lip liner to draw the lines. I'm directly using the liquid lipstick to do so, but you can always use a lip liner if you need it. The color of the lipstick goes very well with the uniform that I'm going to wear, so I'm going to use this. You can always change the color in accordance with your uniform.
If you like this look, you can recreate this in your interviews. And please like, share and subscribe to my channel. For more requests and suggestions, please comment below.